Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your upper body giant sets workout. This is day 3 of your no repeat challenge. This is of course also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time, and I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. We'll be working with some dumbbells and some kettlebells if you got them. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and just start moving our body to get our muscles warm. Let's roll those shoulders as we march or jog, whatever is good for you. Whew. Take them to the back. Start them small, make them a little bit bigger. We'll keep this warm up pretty short, so of course if you need more of a warm up, get it on your own. Let's go one at a time. Let's open up the hip with it as well. So this is an upper body focused workout, so we'll be getting arms, back, core, and of course, we're gonna sneak in some cardio as well. So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna be working in giant sets, which is a fun way to work muscle groups together. Let's open up right here. So all that means is we are stacking exercises of the same muscle group or the same type, and we will be putting them back to back in what's called a giant set. So we're gonna start back to basics, and then we will add on as we go. It is no repeat. I think you're gonna have a good time with it. I think it's gonna go quickly. We're gonna get some cardio and some mobility in between those giant sets. Again, no repeat. Let's take it right here, flat back down and round it up. Woo! Sometimes we wake up super tight. I don't know how I slept last night, but I'm feeling it in my neck and my shoulders and my back, so we need a little extra mobility all through here. One more. Hold it here. Roll it here. So we'll be working with dumbbells and kettlebells. You use what you've got. If you only have one, work with that. Otherwise, you can switch between a few of these exercises. Roll it right here. Yes. Walk those feet in and round it up. Let's go ahead and tap and reach. Even though we're not working that lower body, we will get a little movement and some mobility with it as well. So we want to be ready to go. Hold it here. I want you to take it down, little lunge. Bring it up. It's going to be a little bit of balance. So if you need to hold on and do one, think almost like a lunge and a hinge. So we get through the back and also that shoulder mobility. Good. Take it over to the side if you can. Right through here. You can keep it here. If you're able, drop it down, reach it up, take it through and up. Take it through and up. One more. Step it up right here. Other side. Take it back, hands up. You're gonna do a little hinge and drop the knee. Again, if that is too much balance, grab onto the wall or a chair. Here and here. Up to here, a little stretch to the side, yes. Ha. And then if you can't take it down, walk that foot out, reach under and up, under and up, under and up. If you can, walk it back from here to that high plank. If that's not right for you, come down to your knees. We're gonna do a little child's pose into a high plank. Sit back, high plank. So we get upper body and core working. And breathe. One more. And right through here, you're going to rotate to the side. You can be on that knee or all the way up on those toes. Take it here, core and upper. I know, yes, it's still the warm up, but let's walk it back, bring it up right here. All right, so here is what we got, team. Your first round of your giant set is a mobility to get everything ready to go. Then we will grab some weights and we will get into some back to basics. As we work our way through the circuit, then we're gonna be getting into some smaller movements, adding a little bit of movement as well. And the way it's broken up is essentially just working through our back muscles, our biceps, our shoulders, our chest, our core, our triceps. All these things are always working together, right? We have a lot of compound movements that work a lot of things at once, but we're gonna be isolating. So as we go, we start with body weight mobility, little cardio. We go back to basics where I want you to go heavy. As we get to that last round, that's where we may want to go a little bit lighter. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk you through it as we go. We got 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Remember, it is no repeat. All right, so go ahead, grab a quick sip of water if you need it to start out with. We're gonna start with an inchworm because it is such a good mobility warm up. We're gonna walk it out to here, walk it back. If that's not right for you, you just hinge. Here we go, 40 seconds. If you're able, walk it on the mat. If that is not right for you, I just want you to hinge and then bring it up right here. Hinge, bring it up right here. That is totally fine, that still works. We just want through the spine, through the upper body, through the core, and also getting that heart rate up, right? Walk it back right through here. So this first round, we got 10 seconds. We're warming up here, and then we're working our back muscles. So a lot of different row varieties. I will give you options. Last one, and here. All right, team, so let's start with those dumbbells. We're going here, go heavy if you can. We're starting with your basic bent over row, shoulders back. We're taking it here, bring them up and down. Core engaged, you can stagger it here or stagger it here, flat back. Here we go. Bring it up, drop it down. So whatever is best for you, if that is feet parallel like this, keeping your back flat, bringing those elbows right to your side. Whatever is good for you, squeeze. If it works better to stagger, if you need to go a little lighter so you can bring those elbows up, go for it. But this is your back to basics row, and then we're gonna be taking it from there. So keep it going. Flat back, especially that low back, really check in. Make sure, breathe. Yes, you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees to set them down. So when we're setting things down in between, we really wanna make sure that we're bending. Go ahead and take it right here. We're going to hinge. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. We're gonna do a cross row. So wide, cross them, bring them up, cross them, bring it up. Then come up in between, and then it's an upright. So hinge it here. Here we go. Cross row, up, upright row, right? Cross, cross, hinge it up, and upright. So I know it's a lot of parts, but you can do it. Cross, cross, up, and up right here. Up, and up, yes. Let's keep it moving. Up, and up, yes you can. Cross, cross, up, and up. Relax, team. All right, down into a plank position or on all fours. Now we're going into a plank row. I want you to pull that elbow up. You can be on all fours here. You can be knees here. You can come all the way up, but let's get the core working in 5, 4, zip up that core, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it up. Typically, we can go pretty heavy with this. Pulling from the floor really makes us have to pull from those back muscles. Again, if that's too much for you, you can keep it standing or go to those knees. Make sure you're not shifting back in those shoulders. Keep the shoulders right above those elbows, right? Right here. Keeping with working our back and shoulders. I know. And breathe. Here we go. Core is working hard. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights out of the way. Now we got all body weight. We're gonna go a little swimming. So body weight, core, and back. We're here to here. Squeeze it. Keep that head and neck in alignment. Lift those legs, lift the shoulders. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So start slow. Join me. Right through here. Just thinking arms and legs. If that is not right for you, come on all fours and you can lift to bird dog right through here. Either way, we're squeezing all down the back. We got lower back, we got core working together all the way through. You can pick up that pace. You don't have to be hyperextending in that low back or up in those shoulders. You just want to be off the ground, so everything is nice and tight. Keep it moving. Breathe. Yes. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up onto your feet. I want lighter or medium. We're gonna take it to a reverse fly. If you want, you can add a little tap out for a little extra movement. If you need to bend those elbows because you have a little heavier, that works too. Get set up, zip up the core. This is our last one. Take it out, tap, out, tap. So start here. You can have slight bend in the elbows. They don't have to be straight. If it is too much, if you don't have the right weights for this, you can also just go wide, right? But you can do a slight bend, pull from the back. You're gonna feel the difference here to here. And if you want, little tap out. You can also just do one at a time, right through here. Starts to get heavy, just bend your elbows, wide row, right? Yes, I don't know what my ponytail's doing today. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Yes, set those weights out of the way. We're gonna end this, well, that's the end of that circuit. Let's get a little cardio in between. 30 seconds is all we need before we go into our next round. We're just gonna do some punches, some jabs, jabs. You can go slow or fast, 30 seconds. Here we go. So up to you if you want a little bit more of that mobility. The idea being we're stretching through the back. You really wanna pick up your pace. Take it here. Pull them in tight. Back is working, core is tight. Only 30 seconds, make it good. So our cardio is always gonna stretch out, right? We start with bodyweight mobility, we end with bodyweight cardio to get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, quick sip. We're taking it down to the mat. Keeping with those big, strong muscles, we are taking it to a chest press. So grab some water and join me down on the mat. Same idea. We're gonna start with some mobility. With this, we're gonna start with a dead bug. So we're getting core and mobility, right? Keep those weights close by, because then we're gonna go into that chest press. Join me here, 3, 2, 1. So you're doing little extension, arms and legs. So it's core mobility, but also shoulders and chest. If that is not right for you, you can do little toe taps, especially if you're newly postpartum healing a diastasis, or you have some low back pain. You can also take it just to a little bridge and reach right through here. Any of those options will do, but think mobility and deep core, hips and ribs coming together, tilt that pelvis, 10 seconds, right through here. And then we're gonna be working those chest muscles. So chest, shoulders, and triceps. We did a lot of upper body pull, now we got some upper body push. Relax, stay down. If you need to, you can add a little bridge to this, especially if you are in the pregnancy phase. Otherwise, we're going regular press, up and in, down and out. You can also have those feet up if you want a little extra core. Any of those options will do. Here we go, 40 seconds. Up and in, down and out. You can probably go pretty heavy with this. You're strong. Breathe, up and down, yes. All the way through. Keep it in and out. So we're turning at the top. What's happening with that is then we're getting that movement through the shoulder and we're activating a little more triceps. 10 seconds. Stay with me. Breathe. Up and out. Yes. Breathe. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out right there. Little stretch through here. All right, team, now we're gonna go to a chest fly. So if you need to go a little lighter, go a little lighter. Remember, you're opening out, you're bringing it in. Let's get it done. Again, you can have feet up to tabletop or bridge. Here we go. Open out wide and in. So palms stay facing each other. Make sure you really check in with that core, right? Right through here. And breathe. Yes. Take it out and in. It's like you're hugging a tree, you're holding a beach ball, right? Through the center of, you feel the difference, right? Outside of the chest, into the shoulders. Really think about that core. Make sure you're not arching that back. Check in with those hips, tilt that pelvis. 5 seconds to go. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so we are staying here. One more round. We're going close grip press, but we're gonna alternate. So we got one leg out, close grip, one leg out, or you can just extend out through here. Watch me, just your legs or a bridge. If you can, tabletop, extend one leg out or tap it down, elbows in, here we go. Tap or out. So feel the difference when you have to alternate and go opposite arm, opposite leg. What does that do for your core? And what does that do when you have to keep those elbows in, right? You feel those triceps, chest and shoulders are working, they're tired, but you got it. Here we go. Yes, breathe. Whoo! Upper body and core. 10 seconds right here. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, turn it over. Little child's pose, stretch. Yes, team, this is it. All right, we're incorporating a little bit of cardio, keeping the chest working. You can stay on your knees, down, down, up, up. You know it, you love it. Or up on those toes, or anywhere in between. But let's get it done. Here we go. Upper body push, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Remember to try to keep those hips square. We don't want a whole lot of twist. Core is staying in nice and tight. Tilt the pelvis. And if you need to drop the knees, you can. Or again, you can be right here. Just push through that upper body. Keep the core engaged. So we're getting extra core, extra cardio. Last round of this giant set. No repeat, right? Down, down, up, up. 5 seconds. Make it good. 3, 2, 1. Relax, stretch it back. Yes, team. Woo! Grab a sip of water, bring it up. Ha! Now we got a little bit of body weight cardio to close it out. Make sure those weights are out of the way. We're gonna open up our chest through here. Hamstring curls. Join me. Just stretch and stretch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring them up. So you can have those palms down or here or even open wide. What gives you the best stretch, right? Cardio and mobility, right? Keep it moving. Yes. Good news. We got that the big muscles, upper body pull, big muscles, upper body push. And then our sets are gonna get a little less as we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Yes, team. All right, so working with a kettlebell. If you want heavy to medium kettlebell, I gotta clean this up a bit. We're gonna start with a basic kettlebell curl and press. Let's get it done right through here. Curl, press. 40 seconds. Here we go. If you only have dumbbells, let's go 2 dumbbells, right? Here, here. And breathe. Up. Yes. Core is engaged. If you feel like you're arching your back, put one foot back. Now we're getting to those accessory movements, right? And breathe. Here, here. 5 seconds to go. We got 3, 2, 1. Yes, all right, so let's take it to that windmill. So I'm gonna give you an option. You can go low windmill here and take it here. Or if you want, I want that medium dumbbell, and watch me here. Medium to light dumbbell up top, heavy kettlebell below. Looks like this. It's a little press. And here, if that's not right for you, if you are not comfortable with that windmill, I want you to keep it low with no weight up top. Just work on the mobility. That works too. Just right through here. We're going 40 seconds each side, so we get shoulders either way, we get obliques, and we get that good mobility. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And breathe. Take it down. and up. I know, we didn't have a mobility to start for the sake of time, but we're getting it at the end, don't worry. Down and up. If that's too much weight, if you're feeling too unsteady up top, again, just get the movement. Or no weight, or one weight up top, no weight down below. Any option. You got it, team. Keep it steady, 10 seconds, and breathe. Here, yes. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, same thing other side. Again, you can go low windmill with the weight here and no weight up top. You can have a heavier, medium to light weight up top. You can have just the weight up top or just the weight down below, or no weight. Too many options? That's what I do. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Take it up and here. I always want to give you an option. As I always say, be where you are today, right? So that's going to be different for everybody, where you are on your fitness journey, but also where you are today. Where I am today, I slept kind of funky. I'm feeling that neck. So maybe I need to take it here for this one because I feel it on the way down. Maybe I just want to have the upper. Maybe I just want to have the lower. You pick, you do you, right? 10 seconds. Woo, still feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. All right, so now we're going to take it. If you have some lighter weights, we're gonna go with a raise to the front, turn them up, curl, turn them down. If you only have one heavy weight, here, here, and down. Join me. So if you've got 2, flip, curl, flip, and down. You may only have a heavier weight, because I know I always encourage you to go heavier. That might be too much. So you can go here, curl, and down right here. Up, curl. Yes, team. Up, and down. Whatever you got, make it work. Kettlebell would work too. Raise. And here. 5 seconds. Can you get one more? Up. And relax. All right, team. Now we're getting that mobility. Now we're getting that cardio. Light to medium weight. We're gonna add a little knee out to the side. So we get a little cardio. We get that upper body working. I'm gonna stick with these light ones. Looks like this. Here we go. Join me. How are those arms feeling? I know. I feel it too. We got biceps and shoulders. I'm keeping them turned out. If that's not right for your shoulders, you can keep them here. I want that core working as we pull the knees in, flex that foot. I want a little bit of balance and I want a little bit of cardio. So let's get it done. Yes. After this, we're back down on the mat. We are so close. Again, if you have heavy ones, you can alternate. That works too. 10 seconds. Opening up through those shoulders. Squeeze in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! All right, team. Let's get a little bit of 30-second cardio to finish it out. We're right here. We're going to tap back, tap back. So a little skater, reach behind. Make sure you're not gonna step on those weights. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. Tap and tap. Low impact if you need more of that mobility. A little higher if you're here, right? Yes, team. Here to here. And up. Tap, tap. Keep it moving. 10 seconds. If you want a little extra, go a little quicker, but still open up through those shoulders. Tap, tap. 3, 2, 1. Water if you need it. We're gonna stay up top with a light to medium kettlebell. Then we're taking it down, almost done. All right, little bit of core and triceps again, because we're making these shorter. Don't worry, we'll get the mobility at the end. So a little bit lighter. Make sure that this feels good for you. Otherwise, you can just do a press, but we're gonna go halo, behind the head, triceps, halo, then switch your direction. Halo, behind the head, triceps, switch your direction. Hold at the ball, make sure you have a good grip. We got 40 seconds, zip up that core, If you need to, you can stagger. Here we go. Halo goes around when you're at the back. Press it up for triceps and around. You can do the same thing with one dumbbell, then reverse. Elbows stay in and tight, behind the head, extend, and then around. If you don't feel comfortable bringing that kettlebell behind your head, you can just do an overhead triceps, or again, you can just do a press, but keep those elbows in. You're still gonna feel it, I promise. Here, here, core and triceps, here, up. 5 seconds to go. Yes, you can. Here, here, and relax. Set them down. All right, team, down onto your back. Let's give that upper body, a little break, but make sure those weights are close by. We got it here. We're gonna take it, right through here. I want you to push those hands together. You're gonna squeeze into your knees. Take it over, squeeze it in. So bring the elbows in, push those hands in. Here we go. Down and squeeze. So you're lifting with the core, but you're also keeping that upper body working. Elbows out, elbows in. Elbows out, elbows in. If you want, you can extend those legs out. Feel those triceps, right? Sneaking in the core, because it is an upper body workout. Keep it moving. If that's not right for you, you can, of course, do a bridge or just tap down. Push your hands together. Push those elbows together. I know, a little weird, but you feel it, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, big stretch. All right, 2 dumbbells or 1, whatever you are comfortable with. We're gonna take it tricep extension overhead. Again, you can do a bridge. You can have those feet up in tabletop. If 2 dumbbells is not right for you, or you want to keep it close, you can go back to that close grip press. Here we go. Take it down and up. Here's what I want. If you have 2 dumbbells, I want you to do a little rotation at the top, where you're rotating your palms to the ceiling and then turning them back in towards each other. If you have 1 dumbbell, you just keep one dumbbell or kettlebell. Squeeze, just really big push at the top. I'm have my feet in tabletop. You can do a bridge or you can keep them down. Here we go. Turn them. Burn in the back of the arms. You got it, team. We are so close. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, on to your side. Let's finish this out. We got 30 seconds each side. You're coming in a side plank right here. You're gonna turn, drop the elbow down, big push, rotate, turn, elbow down, push. So watch my elbow. I really want you to push through the back of the arm, open it up for core. Are you with me? Yes, you are. This is it. You can be on that knee as well. Zip up that core, lean into it, drop the elbow down, push it up. Try to stay up on the hip in 3, 2, 30 seconds. Here we go. Turn it in, push it up, rotate. Turn it in, push it up, rotate. Knee is here if you need it. In, push, rotate. Upper body, and rotate. So yes, we're getting mobility. I know. Take it in, push, rotate. 10 seconds. Then we're gonna get that other side. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Harder than it looks, right? If you really can turn your body into it and push. If twisting is not right for you, you just stay in that side plank. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. Here we go. Turn it in, elbow down, push it up, reach. In, down, push. In, elbow down, push up through the hand. So it's not this, right? Where you're just using your obliques. If you need to do that, you can. But actually drop the elbow, push up through the hand, rotate out. Elbow, push up, rotate out. One more. And out. Yes, team, this is it. All right, let's get one last little cardio that's also mobility, that's also core, that's also upper. Maybe we'll call it a bonus move. I think we can. Let's do this. I'm gonna think of it as a stretch. We're gonna go 60 seconds. Drop back into child's pose. Up into plank with the knee. Child's pose, plank with the knee. Then down dog for 2. Down dog for 2. Core and upper, but also that stretch. If that's not right for you, you just go from child's pose to all fours and bird dog. Are you with me? I'm gonna talk you through it. Last 60 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, stretch, power up to the plank, knee in. Child's pose, stretch, power plank, knee in. Back to the plank, down dog, little stretch, back to plank, down dog, back to knees. Child's pose, here, power plank knee, here. Really allow yourself, down dog, to feel that stretch for a couple counts. You don't have to rush it. And here, back down. Halfway there, power knee in the plank. Power plank knee, up, down dog. And here, it's a stretch, it's a cool down, right? Here. Here, down dog. 10 seconds. What do we got, team? I think we got down dog. No, child's pose. Knee, one more. Child's pose, knee, end on that down dog. Slowly bring it down. You did it. Hang out in that child's pose right where you are. Sit back. Really let your head and neck drop into that. Press those shoulders side to side. Yes, team, you did it. I want you to take one arm under and really lean into that shoulder. Let your head drop down. We're gonna keep this stretch pretty short, so make sure you get some stretching on your own. Even check out some of my stretching or mobility workouts. Other side. Lean into it. Thank you for joining me for this today. Kind of fun, right? No repeat giant sets. We just build as we go in these short little blocks. Go ahead and bring it up, round up to cat to cow. Really focus on that lower lumbar spine. Trying to pull through, that's where we all get pretty tight. Can probably get a little more movement here because of your muscles being warm. Slowly roll back onto your feet. So again, the idea being we have these little giant sets, We have these small circuits, giant sets where we did a back, right? Or a big muscle upper body pull, chest and shoulders, big muscle upper body push, reach behind. Then we did those accessory muscles, those little isolations. We did biceps, shoulders, triceps. We got a lot of core along the way. Reach those thumbs to the back, and if it feels good, take it here. You can even get a little hinge. So pretty fun. We got a lower body one coming up next week. But either way, I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, check out everything in the description. Join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you're not already there. And of course, make sure that you are subscribed and you're following me at BodyFit by Amy so you don't miss a beat. Get some more stretching on your own, especially for those wrists, shoulders, anything that you need. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. That was your upper body giant sets workout. Great job, everybody.